try to do it. If
Yes,
I will
please.
be able to do this, then definitely I'll do
Yes,
it.
yes.
Okay, so I was watching your intro, and
Mhm.
you said that you have visited to 20 countries.
Yes.
So, which one is your favorite?
Oh, that's a very difficult question. Countries have so many different things that they offer. Their cultures are different, the food. And I think every country is very special in its own way. It's very hard to pick one. I think I like different things about the different countries. So I can't say I have a favorite.
Okay,
Yeah.
so would you please tell what what is the best moment as you visited to any country, any another country, and you felt that?
Best moment while traveling. Um, Let me think. That's a bit of a difficult question. My best moment while traveling. I think a lot of the time when I travel, well, whether alone or with family, it's when people ask me where I'm from. A lot of the time, they don't know where my country is, so they find it fascinating. So it's quite fun to educate people, tell them about my country, to tell them where I'm from. So I think that's nice to share that with other people.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions?
So I want to tell you that it is my first conversation with a native English speaker.
All right. Okay. So is this your first lesson on Cambly?
Yes, this is my first
Oh,
lesson on
wow.
Cambly.
Okay. All right. Very nice. And how many lessons a week do you plan on having on Cambly?
Uh, uh, I planned one lesson for 1 week.
One lesson a week. And you think one lesson of
Yes.
English conversation is sufficient?
No, it is not sufficient, I think, but it is like I was having a trial. So
All
for
right.
that reason, I
Yes. You wanted to see what it's like, how it goes, how you feel about it. Yes, I understand.
yes,
Yeah. Right.
yes,
You've got to,
yes,
yes, you have to
yes,
see if you like it first before you make that decision. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
yes,
And
yes.
so
Uh,
what would you say, since I mean you've already studied English, what do you think is the approach to learn English from your
I
perspective?
think the best approach to learn English is to practice. If we are practicing, then we are getting the things. Speaking is like all about what we are speaking. It is not about listening, it is not about reading, it is not about writing. It's all about what we are speaking. And speaking is all about what we are practicing.
Right. But don't you think speaking is also about listening? For example, you have to listen to in order to
Yes,
reply.
listening is also important. If
Mhm.
we will listen, then we will be able to speak. If we are
Right.
not listening, then we will not get the words and the things will not
Yes.
go as
Right. So
we like.
listening and speaking, they go hand in hand together. I think this is a very important point because if you do not understand, you can reply. Can you hear
Yes,
me? All right. Yeah. Okay. And have you ever traveled to any English countries before?
I think there is some network issue. I am not getting properly.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
I can hear.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So have you ever traveled to any English speaking countries?
No, I haven't traveled yet.
All right. Okay. And are you hoping to in the future?
Yes, of course. I
Right.
am hoping it.
Right. And
One
where would
day
you, hmm,
I'll.
what would be your
So I
perfect
want to ask
destination?
you that
Yes.
perfect destination is like as everyone want to go. I would like to go to Austria.
Austria. Okay, very nice. All right, and why?
Yes,
Why are you so interested in going to Austria?
because I read many times as Australia is the best place to live,
All right, it's the
as I was
best
reading
place to
many
live.
times.
Oh, Australia,
Yes.
not Austria.
So, no, Austria. It
Austria.
was
Austria.
Austria.
All right, okay, Austria is the
Yes.
best country to live. Why? Can you tell me why they said Austria is the best country to live in?
It is in terms of cleanliness and in terms of crime. There is no crime in Austria. All people are like uh, very well behaving people are there. So, for the reason, I'll be opting for Austria. So,
Okay.
may I know that from where you are talking to me as uh, from which country? From
I'm talking,
Zimbabwe?
yes, from Zimbabwe, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All
So,
right.
what is the best thing about Zimbabwe?
We have amazing weather. So, for example, winters are not too cold, our summers are not too hot. So, we have great weather through the year. That's one of the good things. We have lots of nature, we have lots of wildlife. So, there's great things about Zimbabwe. We I think one of the wonders of the world. It's called Victoria Falls. It's the longest waterfall in the world in terms of width, not length, but lengthwise would be Angel Falls in Venezuela, but this is 1.2 kilometers, so it's a very country to visit.
Okay.
Yes.
And if I'll talk about India, that
Mhm.
from which state I am, so the specialty of state is
Mhm.
there is Taj Mahal. Have you heard about Taj Mahal?
I've visited India before.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it is from seven wonders of the world,
Yeah.
and I am from that state.
Right. Okay. So your origin.
Okay.
Okay. Right. I thought Agra was in the state. Agra is in UP. I thought it was in a different
Yes,
state.
yes, 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 you are
All right.
correct.
All right. Okay, very nice. And have you
So, how
traveled?
many places have you visited in India?
I've visited Mumbai, Jaipur, Delhi, Kashmir. Where else did I go? Gujarat. So I visited. I spent 2 weeks in India.
Oh, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And which one is your favorite?
I think I enjoyed Kashmir the most. We went in winter and we got to go skiing. Everything was
Okay,
covered in snow. It was very beautiful.
okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kashmir is a very beautiful state.
It is. I think
So, what
I.
about weather in Zimbabwe? As I think you are wearing a jacket. There
Yeah.
are
So
winters.
yeah, so currently it's winter because we're in the southern hemisphere. So right now in the southern hemisphere it's winter. Right now the temperature is 14 degrees.
Okay, it's
Mm.
30-degree here.
Right, okay. So I mean, like I previously mentioned, our temperatures do not go too low and they don't go too high. So winter at 14 degrees is okay at night, but during the day it's between 20 to 25 degrees. And in summer it will be around 28 to 30 degrees. So we have a pretty good weather throughout the year.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
yes,
We enjoyed all kind of weather here,
that's correct.
as
Yeah,
whether is it winter, summer, and each kind of weather we enjoy it.
that's very nice. And what's your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter, no doubt.
You like winter most. All right, okay. And do you enjoy the snow? Have you ever experienced snow?
You know, I haven't experienced snowfall yet,
Mhm.
but
All
it's my
right.
wish as because in my city there is no snowfall
Yes,
happens.
of course. Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So for the reason it is not experienced by me.
All right, okay, and that's nice. So you're hoping to teach English once you graduate. Are you hoping to teach in your city?
Yes, in university.
In university, all right. So you'd be lecturing university students.
Yes, yes,
All right.
for literature.
But, yeah, okay, all right. And do you think maybe you would consider doing an English program abroad? Like, for example, in the UK or Australia or America?
No, I'm not planning it, but
Hmm.
it's my wish as if I would go there, then it will be like for the entertainment purpose as a
Okay,
tourist,
as
not
a
for the
tour.
purpose of study.
All right, I see. Okay. Yeah, and I mean,
Yes,
every time you travel, you will learn anyways. If you're in a country where they speak
yes,
any language, you learn that language while you're there as well. You always learn. So even if it is for
yes, yes,
tourist purposes, your English will improve.
yes, definitely.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And have you traveled outside of India before?
No,
Okay, all right. So once you finish studying and you're working, you can save up your money and you can travel.
yes, this is the plan.
Right. Yes. Yeah, that's great. That's great. All right. We're nearly out of time, but it was so nice to meet you, and I wish you
Same
all the
here.
very best with your postgrad
Okay.
studies.
Thank you so much. Same here.
Yes, take
Okay.
care, and I hope we see
Yes.
you soon.
Thank you so much.
You're
Bye.
most welcome. Bye bye.